Hello, hello. If you are here, please say something so I know who I'm talking to. Say hello. I hear the ice cream man. The ice cream man's going right past. We'll let him continue to go right past. Oh, hey, Laurie. Waiting to see if anybody else shows up tonight. Hey, Rosemary, how are you? Judy, hello, hello. Donna, hey, everybody. SRS Mom, I always forget what your real name is. I always forget. Tiffany, Janet, hello, Elaine, Kim. Oh my goodness, everybody's here. The usual suspects. Christina, that's right. I knew that. Hello, everyone. How is everyone tonight? What is going on this beautiful Thursday evening? Hey, Pat, one of my wrenches is here. Thank goodness. Hopefully it'll be a quiet night. We like quiet. Oh, Rhonda just came in from outside. It was pretty nice here today. I mean, not as nice as it has been, but not too horrible. We did get outside for a little bit today with the kiddos, which is always a good thing. I was outside a lot, kicking out one of the chickens from the nesting boxes. We have a broody chicken. It is not cool. Not cool. Oh, thank you, Pat, for putting that up. The website. Oh, website Woes. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is. I am so sorry I ever changed the name. I had to change the name. I had to. But oh my gosh, it has been a nightmare. And it continues to be a nightmare. Oh, it's windy in California. Oh, Janet just put her chickens in. Let me tell you, the automatic door, it's so nice not having to put them in, but I got to go kick Broody Girl out again. I can't, I don't know what to do with this. This is the first time we've ever had a broody chicken, so I'm not quite sure how to handle it. I'm going to kind of keep just pushing her out until hopefully she gets tired of being in there. If that doesn't work, then I may either get some fertilized eggs to let her sit on, or I may just go down the Tractor Supply and get a day-old chick and stick it under her while she sleeps. I don't know. Oh, in Kansas, Laurie says it's rainy and thunderstorms. We were supposed to get some random rain today, but we didn't. So that's okay. Ooh, Sharon, first time on live. Oh, Tammy Joy's here. What are you up to? I don't know. Not a whole lot. Oh, Donna's excited that her butter's coming in her Azure order, but it's next Thursday night. Oh, you know what? No, I'll be here next Thursday night. There's the Thursday after that. I won't be here. Hey, Marilyn. I might give her eggs. I don't know, Rhonda. I really don't want her to be hatching any more chicks. We're getting 3 new ones in a couple weeks that my friend is brooding for us. I really don't want more than that, but we may just have to. Oh, yeah. See, Janet, I wish we could. I wish we could let them free range all day. I mean, I stay out there with them. The hawks are insane here. And let me tell you, they get closer and closer, even with us standing out there. And I know they would get swiped because we've had issues. Not us, but other people in the area. So, Donna, what kind of butter did you order? The Rumianos or something else? Let me know. Pat said it was nice there, but cool. Oh, Kim said it's supposed to get down to 31 degrees tonight in Rhode Island. No, Janet, we don't have a rooster, so she can sit all she wants and nothing's going to happen. We are under a frost warning tonight, so I have the hanging baskets that I bought in Lancaster yesterday. We have those in the shed. Tonight should be the last frost warning for a while, according to the 14-day forecast. So that'll be good. I'd like to be able to put those out. Rhonda has big black birds there. Oh, Donna, yes, the Rumiano. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. I would have gotten it last month. It would have come in if I had got my order in on time. And I did not order it this month because I got a whole bunch from Costco of the Kerrygold. So I let it go for a month here. Everybody's getting cold tonight. Oh, Rhonda said it's 65 there. I don't know what it is here right now. I think it's in the 50s. Pat said she's going down to 28. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like 33 here tonight. Oh, Tammy Joy's in Louisiana, and it is 81 there. You always have it hot there, Tammy Joy. Are you sticking with 65 tonight? It's going to be nice where you are, Rhonda. Oh, Donna's waiting for storms. I haven't even looked at the weather. I knew I got a frost alert from Alexa. Oh, I said her name out loud. Can't do that. Oh, wow. Look at that. 85 in Arizona, sunny but cool. For Maryland, let's see. It is, let me look. Oh, tomorrow is 60. Okay, we have all sun coming up. Holy mackerel. Sunday is 82 here. Monday is 88. Tuesday is 86. Okay, I like the heat. I like the summer, but not in April. I like it in July. Oh, Rhonda got her garden in already. Yeah, we can't yet. Our last frost date is generally the second week of May, depending on what everything looks like. We may plant a little bit earlier this year just because we've got graduation and with Doug's surgery and all. We may try to plant just a little bit early. We'll see what happens. We have almost everything. The only thing we don't have right now is our tomatoes. So, yeah, we have to go get our tomatoes. Oh, Elaine said she woke up from a nap. Her insomnia has been out of control. I get it. I get it. Although I've been much better since taking the magnesium. Much better. Pat's high is 70 next week. Yeah, we're in the 80s. Yikes. Ooh, Christina's going strawberry picking tomorrow. Oh, Kim said, what was for dinner tonight? I made sausage and peppers. I just do them on a sheet pan, Italian sausage, bunch of peppers and onions, and put them in the oven. And I made fresh milled flour buns to put them on. They were good. And I made homemade French fries. Oh, Marilyn said, do we have a surgery date? Not yet. It's supposed to be the end of this month. I'm sorry, the end of May. It's supposed to be the end of May. We will find out the surgery date on May 8th. Janet made the magic chicken that I watched that video. It looked really good. We have to try that. We have to definitely try that. Elaine, I have to look at the jar because I always forget. It's magnesium. There's like 3 or 4 different magnesiums. This has something with it that's supposed to help with sleep. And let me tell you, it really has been. Is it all in my head? I don't know, but it really has been. Let me see if I can go get the bottle. Let me see. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Magnesium glycinate. GLYCINATE. Magnesium glycinate is the best for sleep. Okay, let me back up. Surgery date. No, okay. Catherine's having a chocolate peanut butter and banana smoothie made with non-fat Greek yogurt mixed in for dinner. That's it? Just a smoothie for dinner? I need more than that. And I'm allergic to bananas. So that wouldn't work for me. And I'm out of yogurt. Doug took the last of the yogurt this morning. I packed it in his lunch for him this morning, so I need to get another pot going. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll start a pot tonight. Oh, Rhonda, do you find that it works for you? Are you having good luck with it? Uh-oh, my voice and my it's like one of those bad foreign films, right? I don't know why it's doing that. It's perfect for me, but yeah. Oh, you had tuna salad for lunch. I'm not a big lunch person. Sharon had a yogurt bowl for dinner. We're all over the place with our dinners tonight. Everybody has having something different. Somebody said they had breakfast for dinner. Oh man, that's making me crazy. That it's off. Sorry. Oh, Rhonda, it's glad to hear. Glad to hear that. I know. So maybe it's not all in my head. Maybe it is definitely helping me sleep better. Oh, Anna Maria had Chinese for dinner. I love Chinese food. Beef with broccoli is my big go-to. Oh, but now Sharon's having an ice cream drumstick. I'll tell you what, we were so good in Lancaster yesterday. I mean, because, Lancaster is definitely the land of good food. And we were so good. Like, we didn't eat breakfast because we just wanted to get out. And we figured out we'll have an early lunch. And we did. We ate lunch at like noon, which is early for us. And we both had a half a sandwich and a cup of soup. And then we were good. We were good. Okay, I'm glad, Kim. It's not off by much. Anna Maria said she had kung pao beef. Isn't that spicy? I'm just boring. I do beef with broccoli, I do pork lo mein, and I do sesame chicken. They're my 3. My go-to is the beef with broccoli. Rhonda says hers is orange chicken. Andrew loves orange chicken. That's one of his favorites. Anna Marie asked if I've been to Shady Maple. Oh yeah, we've been to Shady Maple. We generally don't go there. I mean, we've been there. My gosh, we were there when it was in the original location, which is that furniture store now. We hadn't been there in years and years. It's just we really don't do buffets. It's just way too much food for us. It's not definitely not cost effective for us. But when we were out in Lancaster last September, we were there on my actual birthday. And if you go there on your birthday, your dinner is free. So we decided to go since, we only had to pay for one person. So yes, we were there about a year or 6 months ago. But we go to the Shady Maple Market, the grocery store. Pat said, last time many years ago, we went to the Phillies game and hit up Reading, PA back when the Vanity Fair outlets were there. Yeah, I don't even think they're there anymore. Reading used to be the hot place to go for outlets. I don't think they're there anymore. Yes, Bernadette, go Phillies. Although the last 2 nights haven't been so good, but today was good, wasn't it? This afternoon. Oh, your dinner had lots of celery. I didn't know that kung pao beef had celery in it. Old Janet said they had their anniversary dinner yesterday. Happy anniversary. And she had a piece of cheese strudel. They were at a German restaurant. Oh, it's good. We used to have a German restaurant in the mall near us. It was called Spice Meisters. My goodness, it was delicious. It was so good. And then they closed. Tammy Jo said sesame chicken and teriyaki chicken are her favorite, and crab ragoon. Yes, crab ragoon. I never had it until probably about, I don't know, 6 months ago. Andrew introduced me to it. Andrew and Ann, and oh my goodness, so good. So good. Anne Marie says, am I near Morristown? No, that's up north. Hey, Julie, how are you tonight? Yes, I'm near Philly. Yes, cheese strudel does sound delicious, Tammy Joy. We, I will say, yesterday when we were in Lancaster, when we were in the one place that has amazing donuts, we looked in the donut case, and we were there towards the end of the day. I mean, they still had a ton of donuts. Believe me, I could have easily found one, but there was nothing there that I knew what I wanted in my head, and they didn't have any left. And I'm like, you know what? They don't have it. I don't need it. That's a sign. And then when we were heading out on the way home, there is a ice cream place that makes homemade ice cream. And Doug's like, we should go to the creamery. I said, if you want to, we can. And they were closed. So I'm like, see, the universe was looking out for us. Hey, Sharon. Hey, don't worry about being late. It's a popping kind of thing here. Oh, okay. Oh, Pat, your dad used to work up near Morristown. See, there's Morristown and then there's Moorestown, and people confuse them. I'm closer to Moorestown. Yeah, I could I have seen recipes for crab ragoon dip, and I have seen recipes for crab ragoon, and I think I would bake it or air fry it and not deep fry it. I love Lancaster too. I do. We love it. Hey, Julie. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I think we talked about that before, Pat, that you grew up near Wayne. Yeah, we love Lancaster. I would move out there in a heartbeat, like that area. Oh, I would love to. Doug always looks at some of the farms and he's like, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. But it's a nice area. It really is. I love the bulk goods stores. That's my favorite part of it. I just love all the bulk stuff. I love buying that like that. I think an air fryer is a great idea too for the crab ragoon. Like maybe spray it with a little avocado oil, make it crispy. Oh, okay. Anna Marie goes to Sight and Sound once a year. Do you know, as many times as we've been to Lancaster, we've never been to Sight and Sound? I know. We were supposed to go over whenever Moses was just there recently, and we were supposed to go as a family, and then I forget what happened, and I guess it was I don't know. We couldn't coordinate dates and everything. And now Daniel's there, and I don't really want to see that as much as I wanted to see Moses. So maybe someday we'll get out there. I have 2 more little jaunts scheduled out there. We are going August, mid-August it is expensive, Elaine. It is crazy expensive. We're going mid-August to see a concert at the American Music Theater. Straight No Chaser. I talked about them before. They're an a cappella group from Indiana. We love them. And they're going to be in Lancaster. We bought the cheapest tickets they had. We're like nosebleed, probably behind a column, but we don't care. It's a concert. As long as you can hear them. We're going out with our besties. And then we're going out again the first Tuesday of September to go to it's only like an hour and a half from us. We're going to do a Little House on the Prairie meet and greet. We're going again with our besties. So I'm excited. Yes, Daniel is there. Yes, I did know that. Oh, Janet, you like Straight No Chaser? They are good, aren't they? I love them. Yes. Elaine, I have too. I've never been there though. Elaine said she's passed it many times, the American Music Theater. I think that's where they're at. Krista handled all the tickets, so. It is 7:19 here, Rhonda. So you are 3 hours behind us. Yeah, straight no chaser is cool. It's amazing that they do all that with just their mouths and their rhythm and everything. That, like, blows my mind that it's a cappella. It really does. I think I have, like, all their albums. The Christmas ones are I love their 12 Days of Christmas live. Oh my gosh, hysterical, my favorite thing in the world. That and Who Spiked the Eggnog. They have great Christmas songs. They cover a lot of songs, but they also do some, originals. Oh, the Little House on the Prairie meetup. So, unfortunately, because we are not out in the Midwest, we are getting minor characters here. It's out in Lancaster, and it's at, like, some, like, farm store, and it is, um who are we getting? We're getting Liza Jane, we're getting Almanzo, we're getting Rose, and I forget who else. So not a lot of main characters, but I just think it's gonna be so much fun. Tickets were dirt cheap, and it's funny because when we said we were going, I thought it was just gonna be Krista and I, like, girls' day out, and next thing I know, she's texting me, she's like, "Okay, Jeff and I got our tickets," and I'm like, "Oh, Jeff's going." I'm like, "Doug, guess what? You're going," and he's like he is not a happy camper. I shouldn't say that. He's fine with it. He has 0 interest in Little House on the Prairie, but he's cool with it. We'll have a good time. We're with our besties. We're with our besties. Oh, Gina says she has a Sight and Sound in Branson, Missouri, too. And she went to see Esther. She's seen Noah, Joseph Sampson. They're all Broadway quality. They are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Um, I remember during COVID lockdowns, they actually aired one of them. Was it Esther? They aired one of them on TV, and it was wonderful. Was it Noah? I forget which one it was now. But yeah, it was so good. We really enjoyed it. Yeah, Doug's not so thrilled. Doug's not a big Little House on the Prairie fan, but you know what? Like I said, we'll be with our besties, and it's on a Tuesday morning. It starts at 10. We have to be back because Doug has school that night. That is the first day of that semester. So we talked about going out on Monday, doing some shopping or whatever, staying overnight, doing the thing Monday morning, and then heading home. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll see. We will see. I am racking up major um, hotel points because of Adam's graduation. So we'll use our hotel points. We like to do that. Hey, good night, Kim Bedgood. So yeah, so that's what my website woes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My website woes. Um, so everything that the chat people at HostGator promised me did not happen. They're like, "Oh, absolutely. If somebody goes to jonespointedplate.com, it'll just go right to Rise and Shine recipes." I'm like, "Are you sure?" Yes, 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 that's how it works. Are you sure? Yes, yes, yes. I said, "So if they type that in, this is what's going to happen." Yep, that's what's going to happen. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I would have to buy a second domain for that to happen. And the second person that I spoke with did look back at the chat and they're like, "Yeah, they told you way wrong." I'm like, "Yeah, I figured they did." And I'm not buying a second domain for another $150. I'm not doing it just to have it go over. So it's just going to have to be word of mouth. So we got it all changed to riseandshinerecipes.com. Now, I really wanted it to be Rise and Shine Kitchen or Rise and Shine Homestead or whatever, but they were all taken. The only one that I could come up with was Rise and Shine Kitchen. Does it match perfectly? No. Is it better than Jones Point at Plate? I think so. So it is what it is. It's not like I am crushing the market with my website. It takes me pretty much 6 months to earn enough money for them to pay me. It costs me more to run my website than I make from it, which is upside down, but it is what it is. But now I went today, I was able to log on, I was able to go to my dashboard, I was able to put, go to new post, and I went to put up the stuffed shell recipe. The whole recipe thing is different. It's kind of a template maybe, and it's all different now. Like before it used to have, a print button, and it used to be able to put your times in, and used to do this and that, and used to be able to import. It's all different. There's no print button. So I don't even know what to do. I do have a subscriber who has offered to help. So I'm going to take her up on that. I'm going to give her all my login information and stuff, and see if she can help me. I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see, because it's a hot mess. Okay, I gotta get back. Okay, where are we? Doug sounds like my husband. He goes along with me, but not a huge fan of Little House on the Prairie. Doug will sit and watch it if it's on, but he doesn't seek it out. That's a good way to put it. Sharon says, "I love your recipes. Thank you." Rhonda said, "That's so sad." Yes, it is. Oh, we have some fellow Missourians in the house with Gina and Donna. I know, Pat. I know it's huge, and the overlay is. I know. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. If anybody knows how to fix WordPress, please, please. I'm working on the print. I don't know what happened to it. The whole template changed, and it shouldn't have. All I changed was the domain name. I don't know what happened that the template changed. So hopefully it will be fixed. I promise I am not going to stop working on it. Just like I didn't stop working on the email part of it for you guys. It took me a year, but I fixed it. We'll figure this out. We'll definitely figure this out. Tammy says she's confused. You have another website. I changed the name of the website to reflect the change of the YouTube channel. Pat did link it up top. Instead of jonespointedplate.com, it's riseandshinerecipes.com. It's exactly the same, except now it's a little screwed up, but we're working on it. I promise. Promise. Jason wants to know, how's the broody chicken? Still broody. I don't even know what to do, Jason. I keep kicking her out of there. I keep kicking her out. She goes right back in. I keep kicking her out. She goes right back in. So I can do the whole in a dog crate thing. I don't know. Doug thinks we should put her in the hospital coop and shut the door and not let her in the nesting boxes. I don't know. I just want it to be over with. I just want to get some eggs from you, fertilized eggs, or run down the Tractor Supply and get a baby chicken or two and just stick them under her and see what happens. That's what I want to do. Because let me tell you, this broody crap is getting on my nerves. Right, Sharon, I know. We will get that print button back. I promise we will get that print button back, because I use it too. So you guys just have to give me a little bit of grace here. I am trying to figure this out all by myself, and I still can't believe I actually built the website myself. I can't believe I did that. I wish now that I knew what I was doing when I did it, because now I'd be able to fix it maybe. I don't know. Oh, Pat, I'm not good with websites. I just don't even know what to do. And it's so frustrating. Doug has no idea what to do. The boys don't know what to do. Yes, Tammy Joy, go to the riseandshinerecipes.com. Hey, Sharon, ask him if he knows anything about WordPress. Yes, Jason is chicken processing central. I need to have a little chat with Jason about that, because I'm feeling some chickens in the fall, but we'll see. We'll talk, Jason. Oh, he'll bring me some fertilized eggs. I'll let you know if that's the route we're going to take. Oh, that's what Janet did. She locked her chicken out and she finally got over it. Maybe that will work. Yes, Rhonda, I knew that. Sneak them under her at nighttime. I did know that. Yes, peer pressure, Jason. Yes, thank you, Sharon. I know. I will figure it out. I will, because 'cause I'm determined. I'm probably gonna work on that tonight, although I hate working on it before I go to bed because then I get so, like, I don't wanna say angry. I'm not angry, but I get so frustrated, and then I don't sleep because I'm, like, thinking of everything in my head, and so I try not to work on that at night. There's an issue if you click on a website, it's linking back to Joan's Point Plate, which can't be found. It's a glitch that needs to be fixed. No clue how to fix that. I just know if you go to Joan's Point Plate, it'll just die because I refuse to buy 2 domains. I'm not spending another $150, and they said the only way that it'll hunt over to the new name is if I buy a second website, and I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh, Elena, chicken processing live stream. I think we'd probably get kicked off of YouTube for that. I don't think they would let us do that. Oh my gosh, could you see that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just type in www.riseandshinerecipes.com, it should take you right to the website. It should. Let me know. Let me know if it's not. Oh, Kim is in the house. Hey, Kim. Kim is tired. Kim's been jamming all day. Pat said, I used to do a website for the daycare I worked at, and it's a link and hooking it together. Now, they told me that, I mean, that's what I thought too. But they said because I only own one website, I have what's called the hatchling plan, and that only does one name, I use HostGator and I use WordPress. The hatchling plan only gives you one domain name. And to be able to hunt it over, you have to have 2 domain names, and I don't have 2 domain names. That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me. I will Janet, we would never live stream that. No, 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 no. Oh, good, good, good. Anna Maria, for me, for strawberries, we've got lots of U picks around here. I mean, we are the garden state, so we have lots of U pick places. Hey, Judy Rivet, how are you? I'm just giving everybody my website woes. I will figure it out. Oh, hello, Helen from Canada. How are things in Canada? I follow a couple Instagrammers from Canada. They're kind of like conspiracy theorist YouTubers. Jason said the strawberries we made last year were huge. Yes, they were. They were big. They were huge strawberries. I need to do more strawberry jam. I have to find a good source for a lot of strawberries. Because I need to make a lot for my first market of the season is in 2 weeks, and strawberry jam generally does well. Generally. So I want to definitely make another couple batches of that. So, because for out of 8 cups of mashed fruit, I think I get 9. Is that right? 9 half pints, I think. I think that's what it is. Out of 8 cups of mashed fruit. I don't know. I have it all written down, like how much I get out of everything, but I think that's what it is. Out of 8 cups of mashed fruit, I get 9 half pints. Oh, Janet. Yeah. I can see how a 7-year-old would get traumatized. I feel like we do it pretty quickly and pretty humanely. As good as you can. Oh, Helen's hoping for warmer weather. Not great weather up there in Canada, Helen? Yeah, I don't think here for me, Anna Maria, it's quite strawberry season yet. A couple more weeks and we'll be in, you know. Oh, Sharon. Oh, Jason wants zucchini relish. You and my sister. You and my sister. I think I have some if you need some, Jason. I might have some downstairs. But yeah, my sister wants me to do the zucchini relish in pints, not half pints, because she uses it so much. So much. I can't imagine, Sharon, that was your pet. I am good about drawing the line between my egg layers and the meat birds. I really am. And by the time 8 weeks hits, man, those meat birds need to be put out of their misery. That's what Jason likes zucchini relish on a hot dog. My sister likes it on eggs. Well, she doesn't eat eggs. She's vegan. She likes it on her tofu scramble. Oh, Pat, if you're a canner, you definitely need to make zucchini relish. Hold that thought. Aria needs to go out, and I'm here by myself. I'm on live. I call you back. You okay? Sorry about that. Okay, I let the dog out, and then Andrew called, and it messes up. Are we all back? Are we all back? Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Okay. Rhonda says May is strawberry season in California. Yeah, it is here too. May. Yeah, definitely May, I think. Meat birds are gross. They are gross. They are. They definitely are not. Yeah. That's why 8 weeks, they're gone. Oh, Sharon. I feel like my egg layers are pets. I do. I really do. I mean, would I go to the extremes for them that I would go to for the dog or cat? Probably not, because did that once. Took a chicken to the vet one time. Yeah, never doing that again. We will take care of them. We will feed them the best feed we can. We will, if they get sick, we will treat them ourselves, but they're not going to the vet again. That was ridiculous. But it was my first one. It was my first one that got sick. I was a mess. Yeah. June is strawberry seed. Now you got me all thinking. Oh, Anna's going to bed. 5:50 comes fast. Yeah, I get up at 5, Anna Maria. So I get that. I get up at 5. Although this morning we hit snooze twice, so it was 5:20. But I was down here dressed and ready to exercise by 5:30, so that was good. Janet said her vet laughed when she asked if they treated chickens. We have one vet in the area, and we have one practice, and it's the practice that we use. And there's one vet in there that treats chickens, but it's only like it's not often. He's not there often and all. And when we took Jenny and had an X-ray, she had cancer. So we put her down anyway, and it was $300. And I think she was a Tractor Supply special. She was probably $2. But live and learn. I did not make my sweater. I got it at it's actually way too big, but they only had mediums left. But I like it. It got it at what's that little place called? Francesca's. They're in malls and stuff. It's like a cute little boutique. But that's where I got it. Francesca's on clearance. I just wish it fit a little bit better. I think I don't do big things well. Like I'm not an oversized girl unless it's a sweatshirt. I like oversized sweatshirts, but not sweaters. I just feel like I don't know. And I'm not this talented. You live in the big city, so you can't blame him. Oh, Rhonda's friend's a vet. Now, I think somebody just said today, my sister-in-law has a chicken that is not doing so well. I thought it was water belly. She thinks it's sauerkraut. And she was asking about a vet, and somebody said there's a farm vet near us that that does chickens, but I don't know. Oh, Pat's daughter's a vet tech. Does she work on chickens? Doug said when Doug took the chicken to the vet, he said he was quite the celebrity in the in the vet's office because nobody's really seen a chicken at the vet before. Donna wants to know, what do we do with your girls when they're too old to lay an egg? Do they live in retirement? But then you can only have so many chickens. So we haven't gotten to that point yet. There are 2 that I don't care how old they get, and if they don't lay, I will never ever get rid of them. Mabel and Laura. They will live out their best life here in retirement. The rest of them, I would look for, like, there's a lot of, like, farms that'll take them just for bug control and stuff. Like, they just let them free range, all day for bug control and stuff like that. Let them live out their best life. That's what Jason did. He knew somebody that took his older girls. So that is probably what I would do. I would not process them. I would certainly not eat them. I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. I couldn't do that. I can do the meat birds, not a problem, but I couldn't do my egg layers. So I will more than likely look for like a old chicken sanctuary or something. Oh, Jason's heading out. NFL draft tonight. I had no idea. I had no idea it was the NFL draft because we don't do football. And the Phillies game was on this afternoon. So, oh, okay. So, Janet, you do have a vet you could go to. No chickens. She never doesn't see chickens, huh, Pat? Pat wants to know how many chickens I have. Well, when we first got chickens, when we first got chickens, we wanted to get 6. And then we said, you know what, we better get 8 because sometimes you're running into problems. And then we got 8. And it was great. And we had 8 for a little while. And then we got a couple more. And then we got a couple more. And then we got a couple more. And I think this sign says it all. Yeah, we have 28 chickens. Right now, we have 25 in the coop, and my friend is raising 3 little baby chickens for us because we're not allowed to have them here right now because of Doug. So, yeah, so we're gonna have 20. We have 28. Janet, I wouldn't do it again either. It was all new to us, and it was crazy. I would not go back to the vet for a chicken. Sharon said that they raised rabbits for 4-H, and none of us could ever eat rabbit when my mom tried to serve it and cover it with a lot of gravy. Okay. I like rabbit. My dad was a hunter. My dad and my brother were very big hunters, and they hunted rabbit. And my mom would prepare it. She called it rabbit Italian style. And oh my goodness, it was good. It was good. I had mentioned raising rabbits for food, and Doug was like, no. So I never asked again. But see, Doug didn't grow up with that, and I did. I grew up with eating rabbit. I grew up, with my dad hunting. His dad was a big fisherman, but not a hunter, so I get it. Never push the issue again. Hey, Lori. She just finished her Zoom. Great emojis there, Tammy. Yes, you do have to keep refreshing the flock because they do stop laying. Oh, Janet's grandpa used to hunt squirrels. I know people that hunted squirrels. I've never had squirrel. I don't think I would want to. Sharon, I used to get fresh rabbits' feet when they would come home and have to clean the rabbits. They hunted them, they had to clean them. My dad would give me the rabbits' feet. We didn't keep them around long because, you don't know what, yeah. Rhonda, you like rabbits then? Okay, Andrew went back to the high school. I guess he was calling me to tell me something because now he should have been home. Now he's back at the high school. That child leaves the house at 7 in the morning, and now it's track season. He does not get home until 8 o'clock at night. He's young, he can do it, but oh, it's for dinner. Hold on one second. Lori's okay. Rhonda's sister raises rabbits. Yeah, it is good. It is. Lori said, we have lots of squirrels here if anyone wants to hunt them. If I'm not mistaken, Kim. Oh, yep, there she is. I just saw it pop up. Kim used to eat squirrel. She wouldn't now. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't eat squirrel. Janet said a friend's husband brought a live lobster home and her kids thought it was a new pet. Not the kind of pet you want to snuggle up on the couch with for sure. I do love lobster. I don't think I've ever cooked lobster in my life. Poor Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh. Well. Tammy is lit with these emojis tonight. I do love lobster. Yeah, I've never cooked one. Have I cooked the lobster tail before? I may have, but I don't remember. I have a new goal now, yeah. Good for you, Tammy Joy. We all need to laugh. I'm starting to get a little anxious, like with all Doug's scans coming up and his surgery coming up. I'm starting to get a little anxious. Just boil it in a pot. I'm always afraid I'm going to overcook it, Pat. I watch so many, and Donna, I watch so many cooking shows. And, they overcook the lobster. Yes, and it's like rubber. That's what Sharon just said. It was like rubber with no taste. I mean, I know I'd have to drown it in melted butter. Thank you, Tammy Joy. Yeah, see, I would be afraid I would overcook it. And like that Gordon Ramsay would be back here yelling at me. Oh, grill it. I bet that would be good. Oh, broil it. I know I would burn it. I would definitely burn it. I don't do well with the broiler. Janet said her friend caught the kids playing with it on the kitchen floor. Oh my gosh, I can see that. We used to, back when my dad was alive, he had a boat and we used to go crabbing a lot. And we used to play with the crabs. We did. And then we ate them. Yeah, well, I'd forget any kind of good eating plan to smother some lobster in butter, Tammy Joy. We don't have lobster often. God, I can't even tell you the last time I had lobster. Maybe last time we were at the melting pot. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much. We feel the prayers. We really do. I just need to. Doug's just excited. He just wants all this behind him. But, with the scans coming up, I'm just nervous. Like, oh, I hope nothing new shows up. And I'm just nervous about the surgery, too, because it's surgery. Pat says crabs are too much work. They are a lot of work, but I don't mind it. When we used to cook them at home after we were crabbing, we would actually stun them and clean them and then cook them. And they're much, much easier to eat that way. They're still work, but I don't like to cook them and then have to take the shell and all off. No. Oh, Kathleen said we used to have rabbit and squirrel in the winter. Could not eat it. All I tasted was fur. Oh, yeah. David says the same thing. They're a lot of work. They're not bad, like I said, if they're cleaned already. But, I mean, maybe because I've been doing it all my life. Lori said she's never eaten lobster, but she's helped to crack them. Lori, I know, do you keep kosher? Is that why you haven't eaten lobster? Make you some crab cakes. You do the work and I'll eat the crab meat. I actually just bought crab meat in Lancaster yesterday. So I will be making some crab cakes, but it's already, cleaned it in the can for me. Oh yes, Donna. Oh, Alaskan king crab. You just crack that and those big pieces come out. Yeah, they're the good ones to eat. Tammy says, I get with you on the surgery worry. Bobby has hip surgery May 9th and he has a lung condition, but they're taking all the precautions. Not the same as what you're all battling, but still anxious. Absolutely, you're still anxious. Surgery is surgery. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, it's still surgery and it's still scary. Oh, Lori said growing up they kept kosher, but not now. Because I know lobster is definitely not kosher. Oh, I bought some new tea. Well, I bought a bunch of new tea yesterday. The tea shop was wiped out, totally wiped out. You'll see my tea haul tomorrow, but I managed to find a couple things. But when we go to Shady Maple Market, they have the absolute hands down best price on the Harney and Sons loose leaf tea. The Paris that I always talk about, that's my favorite, Paris, Paris, Paris. It's like $17 on Amazon. It's $9 at Shady Maple Market. So I always stock up. Well, they had one called Boston. Let me tell you, I had that this morning. Oh my gosh. It's rivaling the Paris. It is so good. It is so good. So now I'm like, okay, gotta go get some more Boston. I just thought about tea when I picked up my cup. This is not tea in here, though. It is water. Sharon says she totally understands the scanxiety. I always feel so bad for her. She said she feels bad for her patients when they have to wait for reports, but she knows his results will be great. That's the worst part is the waiting. I mean, his first, the first set of scans were very good, very promising, very good. Now this time, not only does he have CAT scans, but he also has an MRI, and it's a special MRI. They have, his cancer center has a special protocol for the MRI that's done prior to surgery. There's a certain way they do it. There's a certain, I don't know. They said they have their own protocol. And because we could go anywhere we want it for the scans. Like we've got radiology places all over. We have gone to the hospital where he's having his chemo and all, because I just want everything done there. But we have to have the MRI done there, even if we weren't going to. They insist it because it is a special protocol. So yeah, that's Tuesday. MRIs on Tuesday, CAT scans are next Friday. So, oh, thank you, Janet. Isn't it cute? Tiffany from Maine got this for me. I love it. Sharon, he is at an amazing facility. MD Anderson is amazing. They have been so good to us. They're good to everybody. I don't mean just us, but oh my gosh, just when you think you met the nicest person, somebody else comes along who is just as nice, if not nicer. Like it is unbelievable. From the top people down to the lady that is emptying the trash cans when we're there. Everybody is so nice. It doesn't matter at what level they're at. Everyone is just so kind, so compassionate, so caring, and so nice. We really have had so far a very, very good experience. So hopefully it continues. We just hope that he rocks the surgery like he has rocked chemo. Pat, oh, you're still waiting for your sister-in-law to move? You've been working on that for a while. She had a home equity loan back in the 90s, all paid off, but never did a discharge on the loan, so it's holding up the closing. Oh my gosh. You've been dealing with this for a while. Well, we will pray that you close soon. Yes, Janet, working in oncology definitely requires special people. Yeah, especially pediatric oncology. I have a friend who works in pediatric oncology, and I can't even imagine. One of my dear friends, her little great nephew, 13 months old, just had brain surgery for a large tumor. 13 months old. We are praying so hard for him. So keep him in your prayers. Keep little Arthur in your prayers because, yeah, no 13-month-old should have to go through brain surgery. I bet, Sharon. I can't even. Pat said she was supposed to close today. They're at the mercy of the bank. Oh, the bank's been sold and changed names several times. I can't even imagine what a nightmare that would be. That is 34 years ago. I can't even imagine what a nightmare. I mean, I'm sure the records are somewhere, but who knows where. And I mean, we had computers back then, but not like we do now. Not for sure. Ari is out there barking. I don't think she wants to come in. I think she's barking at something. But yes, please keep little Arthur in your prayers. Oh, Pat said they had a kid in daycare who had brain surgery. He's now married with 2 kids. Oh, they're the stories I love. They are the stories I love. Because, man, seeing those pictures of little Arthur with that scar, and 7 years ago, his uncle had brain surgery. So it's that family knows all too well brain cancer, all too well. So hopefully, yeah, the strides that they have made are unbelievable. So hopefully everything will go well. But let's talk about a happier note because we only have a few more minutes left. Let's talk about something happy, not my website woes and not cancer and yeah, not that stuff. Something happy. What are you doing this weekend? That's what I want to know. What are you doing this weekend? What are we doing? Tomorrow night, we don't have anything. I'm going to make a cake tomorrow. I'm going to attempt to make a cake tomorrow. So my brother is real famous for finding something online and then sending it to me. So he saw this cake. It's a blueberry lemon cake, and it's a cake and a cheesecake and a cake. It's a 3-layer. He wants me to make it. So tomorrow I'm going to attempt to make that cake. We'll see how it goes. It's for poker on Saturday night. So Saturday we have so many chores to do, and I have cooking to do for poker. And then poker Saturday night, and then Sunday, I'm not sure what we're doing on Sunday. Probably just recouping from Saturday. That's my thought. And just getting ready for the week. Oh, Pat, I forgot. I forgot all about the Bing rewards. I've got to remember. Did you send me a link? This is like how my life has been lately. So yeah, I'll let you know how the cake goes. Maybe I'll try to film tomorrow. We'll see. But it looks, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I'm up for it. Lori said they are going out for a celebration dinner on Saturday for their 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Lori and Ralph. Tammy Joy is going to a birthday party with water slides. It's going to be 88. I said, this old woman needs to get on that slide. Yes, you do. Rhonda's resting this weekend. That is very good, Rhonda. That is perfect. Janet is going to her granddaughter's track meet. She runs the mile. That's what Adam runs, the mile. Pat does not know what they are doing. Next weekend, May 4th, we're going to Adam's last track meet. I know, I'll cry. I cried at Andrew's last track meet when he threw that shot put for the last time. I cried. My kids have been doing track since 3rd grade, since they were 8 years old. Yes, 3rd grade, they started track. And like seeing that last meet is just, oh my gosh. I mean, I can't even imagine how many times we've watched our kids And that last one, man, that just gets you. Adam said he'll cry. He said he'll cry. But yeah, so that's what we're doing next weekend. So hopefully, well, Doug said it doesn't matter if he's feeling good or not because it's a chemo week. He said it doesn't matter. He's going no matter what. He is not missing that track, Adam's last track meet. I think he's going to run the 15. So Gina said that she is celebrating 3 of her grandchildren's birthdays. One 5-year-old boy and twins, a girl and a boy who just turned 2. Well, that'll be a fun weekend. I'm sure being with the grandchildren, no matter what you do, is a fun weekend. Oh, Sharon called at each of the boys' last track meets. Missed their sports so much, and they cried too. It's like they started, like I said, in 3rd grade. So we had, grade school track, and then they went on to high school track. Never in my wildest dreams did I think they would be doing D1 track in college. Never, ever, ever, ever. So I feel like we got 4 bonus years out of it. I really do. I feel like we got bonus years. And I will say, I love to watch track and field. I do. I love to watch it. But it's just going to be so weird when it's been such a big part of our lives. And now it's going to not be, So it's pretty cool. It is definitely pretty cool. But who knows? Maybe we'll go watch Bella next year. Because Bella's only a sophomore, so she's got 2 more years. Adam is counting down to retirement. He said he will probably still run at least 5 times a week, but he'll run on his terms. Pat said her 4-year-old grandson came in after preschool and asked why my sister-in-law brought her trash to my house. It's blankets packed in a garbage bag to go along with a bunch of other stuff. Why'd you bring your trash? I could totally see a 4-year-old saying that. Totally. Oh, Donna, I bet. Donna has a brand new tiny little baby granddaughter. How exciting. How exciting. I bet. Sounds like everybody's got a great weekend. I'm looking forward to playing poker. It's always a good time. It's me and Doug and my brother and his wife and my niece and her boyfriend are coming too. And Andrew will probably play. 6 is the ideal number, but we can do 7. So he'll probably play. Oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you. Yes, please thumbs up this live. And we are at the hour mark. So I need to go. And Ari wants to come in. And I need to go kick a broody chicken out of the nesting box. Although she'll go right back in there. So I will keep you updated on that darn chicken and let you know what we decided to do with her. I really don't want any more chicks. I don't, but we'll see. So thank you so much, guys, for keeping me company tonight. I'm going to go finish watching The Amazing Race and then prep stuff for tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. Thumbs up, and I will see you all menu plan and grocery haul tomorrow. Actually, I think I may film that right now. So see you then, guys.